everybody, welcome to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica, and on today's video we're going to be doing a declutter video now and a collection video. So you're going to see my entire collection as we go throughout the next several weeks, but I'm also doing a declutter. I do want to give you a couple of items that I want to tell you about before we go ahead and get into the declutter. So number one, please don't ask me for the products. A lot of these products are older. That's the reason why I'm getting rid of them. Some of them are brand new. Some of them are products that haven't been opened yet. I will tell you that if they are older, they will be tossed. A lot of the lip products are going to be tossed, and it just is what it is. But anything that is newer or barely used that I believe is still good, I'm going to be offering them to my family and friends first. And if none of them want those products, and to be honest, a lot of my family and friends don't wear makeup at all, like not even on special occasions. Anything that I feel is still good, I will be looking to create a Poshmark or a Mercari page. I'm not quite sure which one yet when I'm filming this opening, but I will put a link in the description bar down below. If you are interested in any of the products that I'm decluttering and you want to take a look at what I'm asking, please do so. These videos will be posted one a week for the next several weeks. I will create a playlist with all of them, and I'll put them up here in the corner, and I'll put it linked down in the description bar down below. If you are interested in looking at the entire declutter for the beginning part of 2020, please go ahead and take a look. This is not going to be a cutthroat declutter. I'm going to be upfront and honest with you. It is not going to be cutthroat. This is my first shot at doing a declutter series, and I have a lot of attachment to a lot of these products. So at this moment, I'm not prepared to do a very cutthroat declutter. However, I do plan throughout 2020 to give all these products a really good shot. And by the end of the year, my plan is to do a cutthroat declutter. So if you like declutters and you don't feel like this is cutthroat enough, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because in another 6 or 8 months, I'm going to be doing another round of declutter series, and I'm going to try to be a lot more cutthroat during that one. So stay tuned to later in 2020 for more cutthroat declutter. Another disclaimer, I know I do not need this much makeup. I don't. I know I don't. Prior to starting YouTube, I had one bag of makeup. That is it. I actually did a video. I'm going to try to remember to link it up above and down below as well. That is, I have a video where I talk about my pre-YouTube collection, and in fact, I still have the bag. This bag right here, whew, there's dust. Used to have makeup in it, and that was my entire YouTube, or my entire makeup collection prior to starting YouTube. So, and it was that way for years and years and years. That was it. My entire makeup collection fit in this bag. But I do YouTube, and that is why I have such a large collection. Prior to starting YouTube, I had everything in that bag. I only have this makeup because of YouTube. This is not anything where I'm thinking that anyone that doesn't do this as, you know, a hobby or a job needs this much makeup. You don't. If I didn't do YouTube, I would not have this much makeup. I would probably have this much makeup. You know what I mean? So just wanted to give you a little bit of a disclaimer there. Let me look at my notes, make sure I touched on everything. Oh, one last thing. Some of these videos, my camera that I'm using had some difficulties with autofocus. It's set up to automatically look for a face. And because I was using my hands and focusing on the products, the autofocus was having a little bit of a problem. So I switched to manual focus on some of them as well. So you're going to see some issues in the earlier videos with the autofocus. I think I've corrected that now, and I'm using manual focus for the rest of them. I'm only halfway through filming them at the filming of this intro, so I still have a lot to go. But just wanted to throw that out there, that I know I had issues with autofocus, so if that bothers you, I'm sorry. I think it's corrected later on in the videos, but the first few, the autofocus might be a little wonky. I think that's everything. One last thing before I go ahead and get into the declutter. Just want to let you all know, because some of you might be new to my channel, I do have my own online clothing boutique. This shirt actually came from my online clothing boutique. It is nimities.com. The link is in the description bar down below if you're curious. If not, that's okay too. But I figured I would mention it because I'm assuming that some of you might be new to my channel. All right, let's go ahead and get into the declutter. All right, everybody, it is time for Bullet Lipstick Declutter / collection, because I don't know that I'm going to get rid of a whole lot of these, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I'm filming this part of the video before I film my entrance to the video, so if my arms or fingers or hands look a little bit different than in my opening, that is why. I will be filming the opening in a little bit. But this is my primary box of bullet lipsticks. I also have this other box here that I have to the side, which I am going to show you. It's not full, but this is all lipsticks that I have gotten much more recently. They're all newer to me. So I will go through this box first because none of these are going to go away because I'm still trying them. Some of them are brand new to me, but I'm going to go through this first, and then I'll go through my other box here. So I'm going to move this to the side. So I may be swatching some of the lipsticks that we're going through today, and I will swatch them down in this range so you guys can see them. I will be looking at all the different colors and shades and all that stuff to decide whether or not I want to keep these products. I'm going to tell you right now, this is probably not going to be a super cutthroat declutter of my lipsticks. You will probably see a much more thorough declutter later on in 2020. Right now, I'm just going through and trying to figure out what all is in my collection. I already have a few videos that have probably posted prior to this one. I will be doing these for several weeks to come. So if you like declutters, go ahead and hit the little red subscribe button down there at the bottom of the screen. I really do appreciate it. And if you like this video while you're watching, go ahead and hit that like button as well. All right, let's go ahead and get into my newer lipsticks. I am going to be decluttering as follows. To this side of the screen is going to be everything that I keep. This side of the screen over here is going to be everything that I'm either throwing away or giving away. And in the front of the screen is going to be my maybes. And then in the corner over here is going to be items that I decide that I'm going to actually give away from my giveaway drawer. So keep, throw away, maybes, and over here, whoops, over here is going to be any giveaways. So these are all, like I said, fairly new. The ones on this side are brand spanking new. I haven't even like looked at these very much. These I've looked at a little bit more. I'll go ahead and start with this one right here. This is from Fenty Beauty. I have not tried this one yet. It is from a holiday set. I'm not going to go ahead and swatch that right now. I'm going to hold on to that, and I'm going to be keeping that. The next one is this one from Charlotte Tilbury. I have used this one. This is the Very Victoria shade. It's just a nice nude shade. I will be keeping this. Again, almost, I think everything in this box I'm going to be keeping. Next one is a Becca one. This is the Ultimate Lipstick Love in Yours Truly. Again, a nice nude shade. I am going to swatch some of the older ones in the other box once we get to that one. This one is a little bit different of a product. This is actually a powder lipstick that turns into a lip color on the lips. So it is a little bit different. I'm going to keep it for now. This might go away in the future though, but it is a unique product. I don't have anything like this. So I'm going to keep it for now, and we'll see later if I decide to keep it or not. All right, moving on, I have this here from Finding Ferdinand. It is a lipstick in the shade Au Naturel. You're going to see a theme that a lot of the lipsticks that I have are very much nudes. Yeah. I have been trying to venture into other shades, but most of my lipsticks that you're going to be seeing here today are going to be probably nudes. Not that they are all going to be nudes though. This I got in a beauty box. It is a Tarte, what are these called? Color Splash lipstick in the shade High Dive. Just a deep red. Got that in a beauty box. I actually got a lot of these in beauty boxes, to be honest. This one I actually purchased. It is the Physicians Formula Butter lipstick. This is in the shade Nights in Rio. I think I'm going to swatch this one to see if it's still good, because I had some issues with my liquid lipstick from Physicians Formula going bad. It is very, very, like, oily. I'm going to hold on to that for right now. It doesn't go down. So if you buy one of these, keep in mind this will not go down. So I'm going to keep that for right now. I'm not 100% certain on it though. So I'm going to keep it for now, and that one might go in the new... Actually, you know what? I'm going to put that in my maybes. I'm going to put that down here in my maybes because I'm not sure on that one. Okay. Next up is this one from Ipsy X Betty Boop. It again is a nice nude shade. Have I even touched this? I have not even touched this. This is in the shade Mauve It Baby. It's not been touched at all. So I'm going to be keeping that one. Next up is this one from Adesi. It is the All Day Lip Cream. And I have swatched it in Beverly Boulevard. So it is a nude. I've got a lot of nudes. Like I said, I'm going to be swatching the older ones. This is from Bobbi Brown. It is the Crushed Lip Color in Rouge. I don't know. Rouge something. I actually picked this up from TJ Maxx. I had forgotten that I picked this up from TJ Maxx. It's a bright pink. I'm not sure that I'm going to keep this. I'm going to put that in the maybes because if I don't have any other shades like that, I'll keep it. I picked it up, like I said, I purchased it because it was TJ Maxx and I wanted to try the formula, but I have some other Bobbi Brown lipsticks here that I purchased during the holiday sales and over here, and I might keep those instead. This one is from Belle and Argent. It is a red. Okay, keeping that. This one is from Truffle Cosmetics, and it's a lip parfait. It doesn't have the shade on it though. This came in a beauty box. That is a very nude shade. It looks hairy. That, I swear that looks like it's growing mold. Alright, I'm going to show you guys. I don't know if it'll focus enough for you to see it. Let's see. The head of it looks like there are little hairs on it. I don't know if the camera will pick that up. But needless to say, it looks like there's little hairs on it, so I'm going to throw this away. That's going to go in the garbage. Alright, next is this Too Faced one. This is pretty much brand new. Sex on the Peach. I have not swatched this or anything. This was in this was in that same Christmas kit that I got the Fenty Beauty lipstick in. This one is from Makeup Geek, and it is in the shade Naive. It's an iconic lipstick. So it's a nice peachy shade. I'm going to put that in my maybes. I'm not sure. That's a similar color to that Bobbi Brown one. I thought it was a little bit more peachy, but it's actually really pink. Alright. This is from Dose of Colors. It's the shade Mocha. I actually do really enjoy this. It's just a nice brown shade, and I've worn it several times. I do like that. This is from Wonder Beauty. It's a dual stick. It's got a shade on this side, which is the shade Front Row. And then, let me look at this one. Nope, no hairs. The other side is another lipstick in the shade Socialite. So I'm going to keep that. The next one is from Medusa's Makeup. It's a lipstick in the shade Rosé or Rose. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. I'm going to swatch that, but that's not a shade that I'm going to wear. So there's no point in me keeping that at all. Like, the only thing I can see myself wearing that in is Halloween. So that's going to go in the go pile. Alright, and then this one is from Cargo Cosmetics, and it looks like it's the shade Napa. Okay, I'm not sure that I've even opened this. Have I? Can you guys even see that? It's a deep wine shade. Ooh, it's kind of... I think I'm going to put that in the maybe. Some of these maybes I may end up trying on my lips as well. And that one kind of stained my hand. All right, I'm going to get rid of the box. And we're going to keep the lipstick in the maybe pile. Okay, all of these are brand new. I don't think I've touched any of these at all. These are both from MAC. This is Cream in Your Coffee. Brand new. Like I said, I haven't even swatched these. So I got this in the fall 21 Days of Beauty sale from Ulta. And then this one is in the shade Diva. Okay, that is that shade right there. All right. And then I have this from Bare Minerals in the shade Hustler. Whoops. Red. There we go. It's a nice red shade. And then this one is in the shade Mia. This is in Urban Decay. I have used this one. It's been put on my lips. Let's see what it looks like. I'm curious. That's pretty. Keeping that one. All right, this is brand new. I just got it out of the box today. It's from Kylie Cosmetics. This is in Matte in Almost Friday. Just a nice nude shade. Okay, and then these three Urban Decay ones came from my Cherry collection that I picked up. This is a cream in the shade Cherry, very deep red. This one is in the shade Devilish, and it is a metallic. Okay. And then this one is a metallic as well, and it's in the shade Juicy. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. All right. This is from Bite Beauty. This was from their, they were doing like several cities that they were theming. And this is Bite of NYC. So of course, you know, New York's the Big Apple. This is a red shade. It's actually almost pink. That's a little kind of different. It's like a pink red. And I just got it on the lid. Good job, Jessica. Well, all right. All right. This is from Urban Decay. This is a Vice lipstick in the shade Naked. This is just a mini, and it's a cream. That is what that looks like. Does it help if I hold it over the white? Maybe. Okay. I like the Urban Decay formula. This is from Christian Dior. It is in the shade 999. It is a red. Okay. I have, let's do these ones. These two are from Bobbi Brown. These were in my Christmas set. It was in Hibiscus and Desert Rose. So this one is Hibiscus. I did swatch these in that video when I did my haul video. That one's Hibiscus, and this one is Desert Rose. Okay. Okay, these three are Becca. I love the Becca formula. These, actually all 6 of these are from Becca. This one is in the shade Orchid. You guys see that? Okay. And then this one is Rosewood. Oops. There's that. Okay, and then this last one is in Sugar. That's a very serious nude shade right there. And then this one is in Cupid's Kiss. This is from the Chloe and Malia collection. Actually, all 3 of these ones are. Cupid's Kiss. That is that shade. I've actually used this one too. Okay. And then this one is in Brave. And this is a red. I have not even swatched that one yet. Okay, and this one is Garnet. So in the Chloe and Malia collection, they each did a red and they each did a nude. So that is in Garnet. Okay. So those are all like my newer lipsticks. I know that's way too many, and trust me, I know. All right. All right, we're going to keep moving along. I'm going to get all of these boxes out of here. All right, on to this part of my collection. I will tell you that I'm probably going to have to get rid of some of these. We'll see. We'll see as we go. But I'm probably going to have to get rid of some of these. Okay, I changed the camera angle. Hopefully this will be a little bit more comfortable for the way I was sitting. I'm going to pull out, actually, these are kind of separated by brand. So I'm going to pull out my MAC ones first, because those are very distinctive lipsticks. And we're going to go through those first. So these are all my MAC lipsticks. I picked all these up at random times. This is in the shade Frost. I think I got this one in a beauty box. I'm pretty sure I got this one in a beauty box. That's pretty. Keeping that. All right, this one is in Velvet Teddy. It's a classic shade for MAC. Now I was leaning forward all that time, and now I don't have to lean forward anymore, and I'm still kind of leaning forward. This one is in My Tweety. This is one of their Powder Kiss lipsticks. Not sure about that one. Let's put that in the maybe. And then this is in Ruby Woo. That one feels really dry. That's fine. I'm gonna keep that for now. This is in Russian Red. Yeah, see, that one doesn't feel as dry as the Ruby Woo did. And then my last MAC one is the MAC X Aaliyah in More Than a Woman. Here we go. I'm going to keep that. Okay. All right. Next, I'll go ahead and pull out my Urban Decay. I have two Urban Decay ones in here. I think that is it. Yes. So this one is in Weirdo. It is a cream in the shade Weirdo. That feels dry. How did I get so many of these like pink nudes? I'm not sure about that one. This one I'm probably going to get rid of. This is in Big Bang, and this is a metallicized one. Let's see what it feels like. No, I was going to say let's keep it, but honestly, I'm not going to wear that shade. It's just not something that I would wear. I would wear this over like a hot pink metallic one. So I'm going to put that in the giveaway, or the declutter, I should say. Right, next up, I'm going to wait on my Bite Beauty ones. These two are from Pixi. Let's pull the Pixi ones out. These three, well, let's see. Those three are from NYX, and these two are from NYX. So let's do these next. This is from Pixi by Petra in the shade Rose Natural. That was swatched, but that might be it. That's pretty. I don't think I've pulled anything out like that yet. And this is in Petal Pink. That has definitely been swatched. I'm going to put that in the maybes because I have a couple other pink ones in the maybes. So I'll put that in the maybe. These are all NYX. So these are the oldest lipsticks that I have right now. I bought these when I first started Epic Beauty Fail. So let's go ahead and look at these ones. These are all mattes. I think this was a 3-piece set. This one is one I used, and it's cracked. How did I crack it? That's weird. This is in Dark Era. I don't know how I cracked it. That's super weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure that I'll ever wear that shade. This one is in Alabama. And I've never even swatched this, but I know that these are like 3 years old. So that one's pretty. And then this one is in Perfect Red. And this one's never been swatched either. How did I have these in here for so long and never swatched them even? Okay. I'm going to keep those for now. Let me smell them. They smell fine. All right, I'm going to keep those for now. I think I'm going to keep all three because I don't think I had anything quite like that dark purple. That one, if I was going to get rid of any of them, that would probably be the one I'd get rid of. Okay, and then this one from NYX, I have not even opened yet. It's a metallic in copper. I think I'm going to just do this. I'm going to put this in my giveaway pile because I haven't even opened that yet. And it's a metallic. I don't know why I purchased it, to be honest. No clue. This is a gloss or glossy lipstick in Deep Berry. Ooh, look at that. Looks like I just swatched that. Okay, so that is almost identical to that other NYX shade. Let me pull that out real quick. Which was Dark Era. Oh, nope, they're completely different. Completely different. All right, I will keep this. I don't know that I had too many berry shades. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is a Kat Von D lipstick. I didn't even realize I had any lipsticks from Kat Von D in here. This is in the shade Cathedral. It's a nude. Well, not really a nude, like a dark nude. I like it. It's pretty. I'm going to keep it. And honestly, I already kind of had a feeling I wasn't going to get rid of a whole lot of these. So these two here are from L'Oreal. Do I have any more L'Oreal? I don't think so. I think that's it. So I have these two shades. This one is in 908 Sparkling Rose. What the heck? Holy moly. All right, well, I'm going to get rid of this because I don't know if the camera will pick that up very well. Like half the lipstick stayed in the tube. That's really weird. Why did it do that? Yep, that's weird. Okay, so this is going to go in my toss, but let's swatch it for kicks and giggles. It's a super pink. I don't know why I even bought that, but since it broke apart like that, I'm going to put this in my toss pile. This one is in Enamel Red. Okay, that one is not doing the same. Okay, we'll keep that one. I will say this room that I'm in, that my makeup stays in, does have a lot in the way of like temperature changes, a lot. This is a room that gets very, very cold, and then I will heat it up and it will get pretty warm. So, all right, I'm looking for like a couple of the same. Okay, I know these two are ColourPop, and I'm keeping both of these. These are from the Kathleen Lights collection, the Zodiac collection. This is in Scorpio Moon, and this one is in What's Your Sign. And I do like both of those, so we're keeping both of those. These are some of my favorite lipsticks. These are NARS. These are some of the audacious lipsticks. Is that what they're called? Yeah, audacious lipsticks. This is in Raquel. Okay. And this other one is in Anita, and I absolutely love this formula. Love, 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 love this formula. I really like this one, Anita. That is probably one of my favorite lipstick shades of all time. So I'm definitely keeping both of those. This is the only one I have here from Collab. This is a satin in the shade Girl Please. My hand is getting super stained. I'm going to put that in the maybe. We'll come back to that one. All right, so this is the only IT Cosmetics lipstick that I have. It's in the shade Naturally Pretty. I don't remember loving that formula. And it does seem to be not very opaque. I'm going to put this in the maybes. We'll come back to that. Maybe I'll keep that one. All right. This is my other Charlotte Tilbury one in Pillow Talk. I'm going to keep this. I'm not even going to really swatch it. I do like the shade. I've worn it many, many times before, and it's an iconic shade from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm going to keep that. All right. Oh, this is another one of those NYX ones. This is a lipstick in the shade Matte Rose. I'm going to put that in the maybes. All these pinky ones I'm going to be putting in the maybes. Okay, this is from Marc Jacobs and it's in the shade Slow Burn. I think this is like an iconic matte makeup Marc Jacobs shade. I'm going to keep that one for sure. See, I think it's the only Marc Jacobs that I have. This is from Tarte. Well, I'm going to come back to that one because I have a lot of other Tartes in here. This is Rimmel. Let's go with this one next. This is in the shade Best of the Best. It is a red shade. Yeah, we'll put that. I'm going to put that in the maybes. I don't remember the formula. This is unopened. I'm actually going to put this in the giveaway, I think, because it is a metallicized pink, and I just know that I won't ever wear it, so there's no point in me opening it up and swatching it because I'm sure I won't ever wear that. So I'm going to give that away to one of you guys. This is from Stila, and it's in the shade Bon Bon. Oh, I like that. It's pretty, at least in the tube. That's a little different. I think the only shade, I mean, the Slow Burn's close, but I think the only shade that I might have that's very close to this is maybe this Dose of Colors one. Yeah, they're similar, but not quite. The Dose of Colors actually looks like it's a little closer to Slow Burn. All right, I'm definitely keeping both of those because it's not, I don't think I have hardly any browns, right? Okay, this is from Jouer. I'm Your Jelly Bay Matte Gel Lipstick, and it's in the shade Beau. It's very dry. Like, and I just wiped my hand with a makeup wipe. I think I'm going to put this in the get rid of pile because it looks really dry on my hand. I can't remember the formula, but it looks really dry. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. This one is unopened. It's from Ulta Beauty and it's in the shade Petal. Since it's unopened, I'm going to put it in my giveaway drawer. This is from Almay and it's Skip the Gym. It's supposed to be so they say it's a cream on the packaging, but this is metallic and it's not very opaque. I'm going to put this in the maybes. We'll see about that one. Okay, I have these two from Clinique. This is Ginger Flower, which I've never swiped, but it looks kind of melty. It smells okay. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this. Well, hold on. Yeah, this is one of the older ones in my collection. It looks just a little bit melty. Like I said, the temperature changes in this room a lot. All right, I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to give that a try. And this one is in Runway Coral. Again, I have not swatched this one. This one looks similar, but not as bad as the other one was. I don't think I have anything in that shade. I don't think I have anything in that shade. I'm going to put that in the maybes because I don't think I have anything quite like that. Okay, this one is from Pat McGrath, and it is a red, and it looks super matte. This is the Elson lipstick. It just looks so matte. Oh no, it's actually really creamy. All right, I'm gonna try this formula out, see if I like it. These two, are these both Clinique as well? These are Clinique. Okay, so this one is in Love Pop. It looks like it's a metallic. Yeah, that's a metallic, but it's not very glittery. So we're going to keep that one. This one is in Happy. That's a metallic as well. Wow, I've swatched the crap out of that one. How similar are those two shades? No, actually, I'm looking in the viewfinder, and they actually look pretty different. We'll hold on to that for now. Let's see what I think of the formula, and they might be on the chopping block as soon as we come back to doing another declutter. This is from Deuce, and this is in the shade 827. Ooh, I don't like that. It's like orange. That looks orange. I don't even know that that would look good on my mouth at all. Okay, that's going to go in the declutter. All right, these two are from Makeup Forever. This one is M401. All right, so it's a red. That is really, really dry. I'm going to put that in the maybes. I might keep that, but then again, I might get rid of it. This is in C211. See, this one doesn't look... No, that one's super creamy. And I'm going to keep that one. What are these? All right, so this is a Bare Minerals in Seriously Red. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, that is super, super creamy. And it's a really pretty red. All right, I'm going to keep that one. This is from Sephora. Oh, you know what? I got this in a beauty box and it was destroyed. I don't know if you guys can see the tip of that. I got this in a Sephora play and it was like absolutely destroyed. And then they ended up giving me like, I don't know, like 100 Sephora points or something like that. That is what that looks like. I think, honestly, I think I'm just going to get rid of this. This is the Sephora Rouge matte lipstick in 6334D. It's already damaged. It doesn't look like it would be very comfortable. It's this one right here on my lips. So I'm going to put that in the declutter. All right. This is from Laura Geller. Ooh, that's a pretty shade. That's in Pink Tuxedo. Let's see what that looks like. I don't know. I'm gonna keep that and try the formula. It feels really dry going on, but it might be one of those lipsticks that you just need to warm up. Okay, let's pull this one out. This is from Velvet 59, and this is the Malibu Sweet Collection. I'm pretty sure I got this in a beauty box. And it's in the shade Coral Canyon. Ooh, look at that packaging. The packaging is gorgeous. Ooh, I did swatch this already. Oh my. I'm going to put that in the maybes. I might keep like one pink shade, but I don't know. That's pretty pink. Okay, this is from Styx Cosmetics, and their little gimmick is that you can push it up and put your lipstick on one-handed. It's a little patchy. I'm going to keep it for now and give the formula a try because I remember Abadabs just raving about that formula. Okay, got a couple more here and then we'll get into like the bigger collections here. So we've got this one here from MDM Flow in the shade Bossy. Oh my. I did already swatch that, didn't I? I did. I don't know that this is... Y'all, I'd look dead if I put that on my lips. That's going to get decluttered. I can't. I would never wear that shade. This is a Kat Von D in the shade Double Dare. That's a pretty shade. Yeah, that's pretty. I'll keep that. Okay, this is from... Oh, this is from Wonder... Yeah, this is from Wonder Beauty in the shade Barely There. Ooh, no. That one does not look good. That does not look good. I'm going to show this one to you guys. Can you see that? Hopefully it'll focus enough for you to see. It has little dots all over. Well, how can I do this? I hope you guys can see that. It has little dots like all over it. I don't know if it's focusing enough, but it has little white dots all over it, and it might be that it's just dry, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to get rid of that. All right, this one here is from Maybelline, and it is in the shade Touchable Taupe. Okay. Oh, I don't have anything. I just don't know that that would look good on my lips. I'm going to put that in the maybes. But I don't have anything like that, like at all. Okay, this is from Jane Iredale, and it's in Forever Pink. And that's like nothing. That's like a lip gloss. Yeah. It still smells okay. I'll put it in my keeps for now, but that'll probably go later. Okay, and it looks like the rest of my lipsticks in here are Bite Beauty, Smashbox, or Tarte. All right, let's go through the Bite Beauty ones first. This one is a liquefied. I probably should be putting this in with my liquid lipsticks, but this is a liquefied lip in the shade Infuse. That's pretty. That's pretty. All right, I'm going to put this in with my liquid lipsticks, but I'm going to keep that. This is another liquefied in the shade Chutney. Yep, pretty. I'm going to keep that. That's going to go in with my liquid lipsticks as well. All right, this is a full size in the shade Meringue. We'll keep it for now. Oh, you know what? That's what the Jane Iredale did. It must be one of those color changing balms. Maybe I should put that in with my balms. I think I'm going to move that over and put it in with my balms. Take it out of my lips and put it in with my balms, because that's more like a color changing lip balm than a lipstick. All right, let's go through all these little minis. This is in Rhubarb. Okay. Still smells okay. This is in Sugarcane. I love these little things, by the way. I take these when I travel. Okay. I'm smelling them because Bite Beauty is like food grade, and a lot of people have said that they're worried that they go bad quicker. This is in Nori. Okay. This is in Chai. This is the shade that like we always get in our beauty boxes. Okay. This is in Date. Okay. This is in Honeycomb. All of them so far. That's probably the only one that I'm not super wild about, but I'm going to keep it for now. This is in Pepper. That's pretty. This is in Cayenne. That's super pretty. I really like that a lot. Right, this is in Tannin. Let's do that right there. Ooh, that is gorgeous. That is a gorgeous shade. And then this one is in Saki or Saki. That's pretty. Okay, we're going to keep all of those for now and put them in my keep. All right, we are almost done. Let's go through these. All I have left is Smashbox and Tarte. So let's separate these. That's what we're going to do first. Let's do the Smashbox because there's fewer of those. So this is the shade Witchy. Oh, that's pretty. That's definitely different. This is in Audition. That's pretty. And this is in Famous. Okay, I am not wild about that shade. I'm going to put that in the maybes. This is in Primrose. That's pretty. Okay, this is in Fig. That's actually not too different from Witchy. Well, yeah, it is. It's actually quite different now that I'm looking at it. Okay, and then this is in Legendary. Well, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Okay, this is just a little like addition that came in the kit to make all of these matte if I wanted to, so I'm not gonna like swatch that or anything. And then this is a Smashbox one in, oh, this is one of those triple tone. Oh goodness, okay. This was something they came out with to like ombre your lips with. It's purple. It is ombre. Honestly, I don't see myself wearing that. I'm going to go ahead and declutter that one because I think I got it in a beauty box and I just don't see myself wearing that ever. Did anybody like those? I don't know. All right. Okay, we are getting down to the end. We are literally in the last rows of the items that are left in my little container here. Let's get through it. This is a Tarte in Skinny Dip. Oh, that one is not looking so hot, to be honest with you. That one is not looking so hot. Hold on, let's swatch it. Let's give it a chance. You know what? I'm not loving the color and it looks bumpy. And I think that it's just probably getting old. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this one. Because I'm not loving the color anyway, and I think I have a couple other ones like that. Okay, this is Beach Babe. I'm gonna put that in the maybes because I'm not loving that color. This is Soaked. That's pretty. Okay, this is Jet Set. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Okay. This is Margs. I've worn this one before. Yeah, see, that's only a little bit deeper than that one, but I like the deeper shade. This is in Salt Life. And that's even like a more mauve-y than the other one was. This is in Set Sail. Those two are similar. And then this one is in Sandals. Ooh, that's pretty. All right. That is everything that was in my collection. Let's go back through the maybes again and decide what I want to keep from the maybes. Let's see. Let's pull out which shade was this? Okay, so let's pull out the pinks and see which one we like the best of the pinks. Because pink's not normally a shade that I like wear a lot of. So let's see what I would most likely wear. Okay. Nope, that's a berry. That's a rose. Now that I'm looking at them, they all look so pretty. Jessica, I swear. That's a peachy shade. Well, no, that one showed up as pink, didn't it? Yeah, it's peach, but it's pink. You guys see that? And then this one was like a peachy shade. Or no, that one was like a coral. Okay. This one was like a nude. Oh, that one was a metallic. That one just doesn't really show up very well, does it? Do you guys see that? I'm gonna end up swatching all of these again. That's a nude. What other ones do we have? I think those are reds. What color was this? That's a red. This one was a nude. I'm running out of arm space. I don't have anything like that, so I'm going to keep that one. Let's go there. Let's start there. Not necessarily the shade, but the texture. I think all of these might be red. No, wait, this is a nude. That one I just don't think that will look good. Actually, let me put it on my lips to see. All right, nope, this one is gonna go. Don't like the way it looks on my lips. Okay, what about this Smashbox in Famous? That's a very similar shade. I'm gonna try that on my lips too. That one doesn't look as bad, so I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to that one for now. That one might go in a future declutter. All right, let's go with these 8 here and see which ones I want to keep and get rid of. I think I'm going to keep the Almay one because it's just a little bit different than the other ones. Can you guys see that? It's this one right here. It's a little bit more sheer, so I'm going to keep that one. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Collab. Let me look at it on my lips. Sorry, guys. Okay. I'm going to actually go ahead and keep that one for now. That one might go in a future one, so we'll keep that. The Clinique Coral shade. This is like the only one I have like this, so maybe I'll keep it. Honestly, I can't ever see myself wearing this. I'm going to go ahead and declutter the Coral shade. It's the only one that I have like that, but I honestly just don't ever see myself wearing that. I'm going to go ahead and keep this Makeup Geek one for now in the shade Naive. It's this one right here. I'm going to keep it for now. That one might go in the future. And then I've got my pinks. All right, I'm going to get rid of this one definitely because I will never wear it. It's the hot pink one in the front. It's Coral Canyon is the shade. I'm just never going to wear that. So I'm at these 3 here. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to put them all on my lips and see what they look like. Let's do that. All right, I'm going to get rid of all 3 of these. I don't like the way any of them look on my lips. And yeah, since I got those other Bobbi Brown ones to try and I like those colors better, I'm not too worried about that. I picked it up at TJ Maxx. It's fine. I'm going to get rid of all 3 of these. All right, we are down to 6 lipsticks. And I think these are all pretty much reds. My camera stopped. I'm sorry if it stopped before I swatched it, but this is the Makeup Forever. That one I put in here because of the texture being a little bit dry, but now that I've used it a second time, it's not bad, so I'm going to keep that one. This Rimmel one. That one smells like berries. I'm going to keep it just because of the smell. That's going to be weird, but I'm going to keep it just because of the smell. Let's see what this Cargo one looks like. Okay, and the one from Physicians Formula. All right, the one from Physicians Formula, this one right here is looking almost brown. It is supposed to be a deep red. I don't know if it went bad or what, but it's not showing up the color that it's supposed to on my skin, so that one is going to go. I think I'm going to keep the Cargo just because I don't think I have anything quite like that. It's the purple one, so I'm going to keep that. The IT Cosmetics, I'm actually going to try both of these on. The IT Cosmetics and the Maybelline. All right, I'm going to keep both of these just because this one, the Maybelline, is the brown. I don't know that I have anything quite that color. And the IT Cosmetics just felt really nice on my lips, so I'm going to keep that as well. My box over here is overflowing. All right, I'm going to go ahead, count everything up, and get everything situated. I'm going to tell you what I have left. All right, so I am keeping 73 lipsticks. That is what we've got right here. So I'm keeping 73. I am decluttering these right here. Decluttering 18. And I have 3 right here to give away. So I didn't do as great. What, about a quarter of them are going from where I started from. I don't think that's terrible, honestly. Like I said, this was not meant to be a cutthroat declutter. This is just what I ended up with, and I am okay with what I ended up with. So these are all going to go back in my drawer. I can see them all laid out very easily, and I can use them wherever I need to. I might reorganize this a little bit. Right now I have it by brand, but I might actually reorganize this to like colors, like do all my nudes in one area, my browns, my reds, my pinky nudes, my brownie nudes, you know, back and forth that way. We'll see when I get to actually getting to doing a little bit of a reorganization, what I end up doing. But for right now, this is where I'm at. This is where I am rounding out my current collection and declutter. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. It helps me out a lot, and I have a lot more declutters yet to come. So if you like declutters or just like collection videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you have any comments, leave those in the comment section down below as well. I really do appreciate anything you all are willing to share with me. And thank you for watching Epic Beauty Fail. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye!